Traders War Room proudly presents the daily video with the best trading and investing alerts anywhere on any platform. With up-to-date stock, chart, and market news, TWR is simply your one-stop shop. Monday Madness. What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Guys, this is your Monday Madness video, and I have a fantastic one for you. But I need you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you to come along with me on the journey. And check the description tab out, guys. I got all the links to everything Traders War Room products and services and all the stuff we have to offer, man. Something for everybody, every style, and every budget. And I promise you, we are better than the rest. Now, without further ado, if you're ready, you just follow me and let's go to war together. Team Traders War Room, baby. Let's get it right now. Stay tuned at the end for TWR Hot Products and Services. Alert update. Today was an excellent day. Look at the trade on Pfizer. We took this bad boy from 61 all the way to over $1, and we ended up cutting 80%, leaving 2 contracts to go ahead and ride for a swing trade since we already made a ton of money on this one and definitely got a lot of great catalyst news along with it, so hoping for continuation. Tesla took a risky gamble on Tesla going to the short side off of reversal and rejection from resistance, but it ended up paying out. Decent little lunch money right here, a little $15 quick trade, but that's all it took to make some money. And this one was probably the riskiest trade we took today because this was going off the rejection after being booming at towards the end of the market day, but it ended up paying the bill, man, because it sold off pretty well, and we ended up banking in over $20 per profit on this one and left 25% to swing, seeing if we get the continuation and some negative catalyst tomorrow with that debt ceiling. Now, I have to highlight our Algo trade bots, okay? And we have over 6 of them, but this one specifically is our SPX scalp trade. And look at this trade right here. It went short on the SPX, and it was good for 8% profit. Now, remember, guys, 8% doesn't seem like a lot, right? But scalping, we have to remember, it's in and out very quickly. And just imagine if this one contract that went 8%, but you doubled it up with, say, 10 contracts. Okay, you multiply that percentage by 10, and now you're talking about some serious cash, okay? But we actually had some fantastic scalp trades all day today. Here's another trade. The Algo bot took NDX long, and that one was good for 18%. And remember, imagine taking 10 trades, okay? You're talking about serious cash flow. And another trade long on the SPX. And I got to highlight this because you're only going to find this on the TWR platform. Look at this, okay? So say you can't trade SPX on your particular broker. That's okay, because our machine learning algorithm that we have goes ahead and gives you the suggested option that's associated with the SPX trade. And on this one, the specific one is SPY. NDX would be QQQ. And it gives you that, and it tells you what to order, where to order at. That'll give you the best probability of success with the trade. And boom, that trade right there went for 11% profit. And then remember, guys, you're only going to find this specific algo trading bot on the TWR platform. And guys, don't forget, man, I got so much more, okay? We're talking stocks, options, future Forex, crypto, and even sports betting. And I got all the real-time alerts. I got all the live trading, algorithms, pro trading chat floors, data quants, chart bots, everything you could think of in a one-stop shop. That is TWR. So try us out today, guys. Join today, trade with the bulls, and you can even use a 2-day trial that's in the description. You get 2 days on me because I think you're going to stay. $100 to $1,000 per day is possible as a Traders War Room market warrior. So quit wasting that money that's not making money and join TWR today. All links are in the description. Hot off the press. All right, so it's all about the debt ceiling, guys. President and McCarthy each described the latest debt ceiling meeting as productive amid more talks are planned. But one big thing on this, still no deal, so we will be in limbo. Jamie Dimon, the CEO of JP Morgan and Chase, says he'll stay on as the CPO amid other big financial institution departures. Basically, wants to give, as the nation's biggest bank, wants to kind of give the financial community that assurance that, not all the big players or the big fish in the pond are going to be leaving. So he's here to give some stabilization and give some good advice and to make sure that things are kind of running as smoothly as possible while we go through this choppy water. So definitely some decent news for JPM, and probably will look for the stock to bounce a little bit off of this. For you meme stock people out there, man, look at GameStop. It go ahead and jump amid reports of a revamped customer rewards program. Now, GameStop is extremely volatile, and when fireworks happen, it usually likes to explode. So definitely you got to put this on your watch list. And, if you see an opportunity, hey, pull the trigger and see if you can get a shot. And finally, Tim Cook says Apple's ready to launch the $3,000 headset. And the question is, will it succeed where others have failed? But a further question on Apple is, are they going to have a good quarter? Because there's been a couple analysts that actually downgraded the stock. And that's important because Apple, for all intents and purposes, is essentially the general of the stock market, right? People expect the reliability from this particular stock. So it'll be interesting to see if people really are going to dish out $3,000 for this headset. And I'm telling you, for $3,000, this headset better be amazing. And I may actually buy one when they come out and go ahead and do like a YouTube video and do kind of one of those, testing out videos to see if it's really worth the $3,000. Because I'm telling you, the Oculus, my kid has it, and it's not all that. It was fun for like a couple hour or two that I played on it. But then after that, it was just like, it's just some other thing you got to put over your head and, do whatever, right? So this thing needs to be like emerging. You need to like literally think you are in the damn Matrix pretty much for me to feel justified to dish out $3,000. But for a video that kind of gives it, and for the TWR fans out there, I'll go ahead and spend the money, get myself one of these, and we'll do a video and see if it pops up. Stocks I like. Okay, so here's how the chart's gonna go. Basically, you're gonna see three colors: purple, blue, and red. The purple, that's our battle zone, all right? Triggers on the high and the low that give us the idea of continuation to either our high target, which is blue, or our low target, which is red. Definitely gotta use these as trigger points and ideas because the volatility of the market can change the landscape in an instant, okay? So very cautious, head on a swivel, and be ready to attack. Here's the hottest trending stocks right now, and we're going to cover some of these charts when we get to the chart section here in just a moment. All right, so SPY looking pretty bullish right here. However, I do want you to take note that we started wicking out at the top pretty big. Now, we did get some nice fat green candle towards the end, but I do want you to notice that prior to that, we started wicking out at the top. So I'm actually going to go on the reverse side of this. I think that we're going to hit that resistance again, and I think that we pull back to the downside unless we get some bullish news that a deal is almost imminent and things are looking very positive. If we get some more of the same runaround, kicking the can down the road, I think that we're going to hit that resistance and we're going to pull back. Specifically from a lot of the mega cap, people are going to start profit taking. Same idea with QQQ, except QQQ might have a little bit more direct impact as this one is truly associated with the mega caps more so than SPY. So I do think that we're wicking out pretty hard. We'll probably hit that resistance and we'll probably see the pullback and coming back down to the lower trigger, and probably with some follow through on any type of negative news. If we get the bullish or the idea that continuation for the bull trend is still ever present, I think that we can continue up. But looking at the chart, look at this. You can only keep buying so much before people start profit taking. So profit taking is going to happen sooner than later, and we are going to get the cool down. GME, bullish news. Look at that, man. Running up there, and nice little rising wedge on the end of the chart there. This has some news about, a rebates program or something to that effect, and this will probably get some push if the volume comes in. So be watching this. Definitely, this is one of those that people like to push this hard and then they like to profit take quick. So if you see the trigger, go ahead, pull it, watch it, run it, make your money, and then go ahead and pull out. Zoom, we're actually short on this one. I got a put trade in this. Now, it did spike up pretty hard, but I mean, look at that. As soon as it pushed up, it came immediately back, okay? So I do think that Zoom is going to struggle. They looked at the earnings call. I didn't see anything spectacular. I think because it's not spectacular, I think these guys cool off and they push back down to the follow through on the downside. Nike has absolutely been getting destroyed, and I don't know how much further this thing can go down before we start to really get some investor sentiment in here. Now, utilizing the triggers, we'll go ahead and wait. The triggers on Nike are more specific to a swing trade. If we trigger to the upside, we can probably swing this for a couple days for follow through. And if we trigger to the bottom side, we probably can swing this for a couple days for follow through to the bottom side. But I just don't think Nike will be down here that much because it's already sold off extremely hard. Look at the previous cup and handle it had, and then it rejected the handle down one leg, down two leg. Usually that's the idea when the institutions are going to start buying it. Two leg strategy to the downside, it's time to buy. Plug, I'm not really interested in options in this one. This one I'd be more so wanting to buy shares and holding long. Just it's not moving. I mean, you see that it had a decent move, and yeah, if you would have caught that, it would have been great. But I don't think we got much more upside from here. I mean, yeah, could we go to $9.50, maybe even $10? Yeah, absolutely. But I think too much too soon, and this is probably due to pullback, as I don't see the investors getting behind this with a lot of big money yet. But go ahead. I like this for shares long, especially around this price. We buy, get our nibble into our position, get 100 shares, start filling it out towards 1,000 on any type of dips. And I do like this, looking at this for the 3 to 5 year term. Amazon, hard to bet against this one. I do think that we got some downside on this. It has the typical top tower candlestick pattern. And if you took my candlestick chart, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But top tower, we sold off, had a little cup forming, right? The handle couldn't hold it, came down. We still got another leg to the downside, I believe. Disney, I think at this level, we're going to start seeing some institutional buying coming in. Previously, we had the tower bottom, and it did exactly what it was supposed to do with the candlesticks. The tower bottom, and it rejected the bottom and pushed to the upside. I think we're in the same type of pattern where we're finding support, and we'll probably push to the upside. So I do like this one for long trades. However, you got to give yourself time. If you're going in options, you got to go ahead and give yourself at least a couple weeks on this trade and staying as close to at the money, in the money as much as possible. I do like share accumulation at this level. Disney's one of those forever stocks for me. So anytime you're in underneath $100, it's time to buy. AMD chart looks extremely bullish. This will be a sentiment type of play. If we get some similar, not really any type of news catalyst, this is probably going to project it to go up. We could trigger to the top with follow through going into 110, 111 before we start to see resistance. However, this is very sensitive to any type of news. So any type of negative news catalyst will probably pull this one out and people will start to profit take. And last one for you, I want to give you a transportation logistics one, FDX. I do like this one. We could definitely push to the upside. I would use the triggers pretty hard on this one, okay? Because we are in a downtrending channel. We've seen the downtrending channel before where we exploded to the upside. However, we do got gaps to cover towards the bottom. And this one is still in the downtrending channel, which we are also lowering on the volume. So I could see this one pushing to the bear side of the house before we get support and we reject that and come up to the upside. So I'd be looking for a short play opportunity on this trade. Upcoming events. Join the TWR Investment Club. Are you tired of trading alone? Losing more than you're winning? Or are you just too busy with work, family, and life to focus and hit the market bullseye? If that's you, then join the TWR Investment Club. We trade the account for you and then pay you profit and loss distro. We run both a 30-day and a 6-month club. The next club round starts 1 June, and the link to join the free chat where you get all the information is in the description. Our next class is set, guys, on 11 June at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. TWR is going to teach you Sports Betting 101, how to pick and bet the winners from the losers. Our instructor, Tech Bets, is the best analyst you've never heard of. He's the total package, guys. He has a great win percentage, great picks, and great knowledge. And he's only on TWR. He's going to teach you the basics and the strategy that makes bank betting on live sports. So, sign up today right there at traderswarroom.com/upcoming classes. And as always, the link is in the description. I will see you there. Activate your 2-day trial of TWR All Access on the Discord platform. We cover it all at Traders War Room, whether you're looking for stocks, options, futures, Forex, crypto, or even sports betting, or you want real-time alerts, live trading, algo signals, or even if you just want to be part of a community of like-minded investors to grow, learn, and share together as a team. Something for everyone, every budget, and every style. Join TWR today and trade with the bulls. The market is our war zone and stocks are the battle. Join TWR and let's go to war.